Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 21 here. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It helps a lot. It really does. I don't remind people enough, but subbing to the channel is a big deal. I'd love to hit 2K subs by the end of the year. That'd be a really cool thing to do. So thanks for the support on that. We're loaded into customs, and I just realized I didn't put on myself on the intro screen here because I'm a professional content creator. But yeah, we're still during Twitch drops here, still filming all that stuff. So good stuff all around. See you customs. Okay, we're in. All right, at least we have the opposite side here. So that's good. Pistol. I mean, that stuff's good, but I don't really see us using that much. I guess we loop backwards here a little bit just to... Track spread is actually pretty good. Let's see what we can get. For sure, coffee fresh, yeah. I mean, that's what I do with, because, like, I cook chicken now. Talking about my 2024 goals being to, learn how to cook meat a little bit better. Because Deadpine's vegetarian. So I tend to cook not a lot of meat. But I would like to, like, prep up big... I don't say big piles of meat, but I would like to prep up, you know, like roast a whole chicken and have that for a week or two, you know? Or more like a week, realistically. But had that for all of my lunches, you know? I just get better at that skill. I think is always a good idea. Feels like somebody looted that. You can smoke cheese with it if you cook on the top shelf. Also have hung sausage as well. Oh, nice. Also, somebody run the exclamation SIG command. Killing me. I don't know if that's important or not. That's number 5, I think. Thank you, Knight. Yeah, number 5. Number 5. Ooh, that's bright. Prior to finding the elite. But yeah, I've actually gotten pretty good at cooking tofu. Whether it be for ramen or for... Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool. Or other things. Gotten pretty competent at it, which is pretty cool. So... Yeah, I don't know. Just one of my 2024 goals, like I said. I also want to get stainless steel pans in 2024. Or a stainless steel pan and start learning that. Yeah, the nice thing about tofu is it takes the flavor that you put into it. Absolutely. And you can make some really delicious... Interesting. You can make some unbelievably delicious, like, soy sauce-based sauces. You know? It's really cool. Among other things, right? It's also easy to, like, fry up. It's got a good texture. I don't know. Some people don't like that. It's just flavorless plus whatever flavor you give it, but food is mostly a vehicle for flavor for me, you know? That's how I treat food. What is that thing? My goodness. Hey, what's up, Bone Charm? There can be, yeah. It's easier to cook with the firm tofu. Tip. But, yeah. For sure. Okay, that's in dorms. That's... Oh, we don't have any doors we need unlocked in dorms, though. Bummer. He did laugh at Cora coming towards me. The jerk. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, Twitch chat. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you being here. You see, funny enough, Freddy, I tried fermented tofu in Vietnam when we went to Vietnam last summer. And Lady Pine's friend who we were traveling with absolutely loved it. It gave me an instantaneous headache. I couldn't stand it. So. Which I just find interesting, you know. I did, obviously not begrudging anybody anything, right? So, it's just interesting like that, right? I think most fermented things I don't really like that much, though. Free ergo, baby. Could have good bullets in it. We're good on that key. I know, Twig. It was so much fun. I don't think we need this. Maybe we do. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, a little Christmas hat there. Hey, thanks for the follows today, everybody. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like Hardcore Tarkov, you're in a really good spot. We play so much Hardcore Tarkov here, it's ridiculous. And by that I mean this is the only playthrough I do. And we are going for Kappa this way in Hardcore. So. How far back is the YouTube episodes and live stream? I think it's on episode 6, and we're filming episode 21 right now, so it's pretty far back. That tends to be how it goes until the end of the wipe when it catches up. So yeah, which is unfortunate, but oh, that can go into there. Nice. Doing okay there. I know they're pricey, but I love my hexagon plans. I might try those out as well. I don't know. So I have some non-stick pans that I really like. They're the non-Teflon ones. They're like the ceramic. I think it's ceramic, where it's like it's just essentially sand or glass, right? But a few of them we cooked with them wrong, and they get burned in a little easier if you cook with them wrong. The ones that I'm cooking with properly, totally fine. You know, they're working really well actually. So I know I'm still not on snow on YouTube. I think I did the thumbnail for that yesterday, so it's pretty close. But yeah, no, I will say this: where we get snow is one of the coolest places for it to start snowing. In my opinion. Like, it was super cool. So, but yeah, that tends to be how it goes in the start of the wipe, where it's like I just keep playing and playing and playing and playing, and then I kind of want to see what ammo's in this. It's pretty good ammo. I love that mag too, but hey, Felix the House Cat, how you been? Good to see you. Oh, well, here's the thing though about that mag is we can put it into here now. Okay, this is just silly hardcore things. I do not recommend doing this in your normal play, unless you have fun doing it. I don't know. Yeah. I think building guns at Raid is so much fun. How do I like the new map? New map was fun. We're done with it now, so I haven't really gone back. This is just silly. That's just silly. I didn't love how everyone was kind of forced there at the start. That sort of thing. It has that kind of madness. That said, though, even a week out, people have been reporting that it's like not nearly as bad. You know, and you can kind of get stuff done, especially if you go nighttime and wait a little bit. So that's cool. That you can actually get it done now. And I think it will be really, really good late wipe. Like, really good late wipe. Like, if you start the wipe at month 3.
I went to a strip club at lunchtime today, but it wasn't open. The sign on the door said, sorry, we're closed.
Killing me, Freddy. Thank you for the 100 bits. Honestly, I'm loving the vaulting. I'm loving the... new mechanics. What is that? That's surely not a Lapua Magnum. Maybe an RFB. I think the RFB sounds similar. Hey, Caps. How long will the drops last? I have drops today for 12 hours, starting 3.5 hours ago, so... a little over 10 hours. You gotta love the green tracers, man. And I will be hosting somebody when I'm done my stream. I will be hosting somebody who has drops for the next day. So you guys can AFK here all you want. And get your drops on, you know? How's I wiping? It was a little bit rough there for a second, but... we're getting some stuff done now. That... I don't think that's a Lapua Magnum. That's something, though. You feel that? Well, I mean, it's a hardcore start, too. So, like, it was like... we really are kind of left with nothing here. I didn't drop that mag, right? Okay. This is a terrible place to reload. Let's see if Dorm's car has been taken. No. Flashbang over to the left. Now that we're in the places where I'm familiar and comfortable with, and it's not like the cluster that Ground Zero is, we are cruising a little bit. But I've also been avoiding players, you know what I mean? Like, playing hardcore, you kind of have to get good at avoiding a fight when you don't need it. Well, but in the meantime, like, if I was playing normal, I wouldn't avoid fights. I would be going for fights, because that's fun, you know? So. Yeah, just depends. Just listening here. Something messed up my legs. Recoil feels so good. That said, the other players have that kind of recoil, right? So, I've definitely lost some fights where I'm like super confident in my recoil, but forgot that they had that same recoil, so I get insta-tapped. Ah, I'm healing. Chill. I think I got that guy. Alright, there being a lot of scavs here is actually a pretty good sign for us. Got green tracers as well. We're not going to bother unloading those. Yes, please. One wet and muddy dog cleaned. Nice. Yeah, I don't have room in there. Doesn't look like an important key, though. I guess it could be like 210. I want to give the players crossing the bridge the most time to loot and finish doing their task over there. See, like, that could be a really important key. Are we making... I guess we're making it so... Like, I can't put these back in there now. I guess we're making it so that can be that, right? I think we're doing it that way. Maybe that was... Maybe that's against my rules. I don't actually know. Just feels bad not... Because I can't identify it still. If I put it in here. Yeah, see, like, that's still across the way there, and it sounds like somebody might be trying to get in there. So. At Scav Valley yesterday, between myself and one of our squad, we killed 19 scavs start there and left where 3 left. We both died. Mo's in bad ammo, felt bad. It was our Alamo. Dang, that's wild. That is pretty wild. Oh. See, that's a little scary. Someone left a packet here, though. Guess they found an armor in here, probably. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Although this is not as good as it used to be, right? Yeah, it's only -1 on the recoil now, which I find interesting. But that's because the recoil is so much better these days, so maybe it's not actually really all that worth. All right, I gotta follow the Deadpine rule of thumb, which is if you have a task, go get your task first, then loot. So it's flash drive, and there's a letter here. Beautiful. And this room in general is good. A couple duffels. Yes, please. All right, you can go. Honestly, you can go. So, worth keeping on. Did you have tasks you were working on for that too? Caps? Because you get 19 scav kills, but at least you finished some tasks. No, sadly. Ah, bummer. was gonna say, because you get 19 scav kills, but then you get a bunch of tasks done. Like that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna ditch that for that. And then I wanted to just eat this Tushonka. Enjoy the lurks, Lucky You. Thanks for being here. Just watching really supports this content today. Finished debut. He forgot water for ZB plant. Gotcha. Gotcha. That I might realistically use. I would like these, but again, I don't know. Good morning, Twistle Mouse. Also, Carlos, that's a great command. I'm assuming that's a sub command. So I don't forget to hand in my items. That's good. All right. I think we are getting out of here, though. Of course, the car is here. Not the one time. Like, I would love to get the extra scav rep and just leave with our 220 quest items, but there is such a good chance right now. There is such a good chance right now that
Carlos said 100
the door we need open is opened.
Stream elements.
So
they have given
Carlos re-upping the sub to stream elements, much appreciated. Chat, we are 2 subs, resubs. I will say we're 2 resubs and 2 prime subs away from hitting 1/2 of our daily sub goal, which I think is totally achievable during our marathon stream here. So thank you all for the shares. And the support today. Seriously appreciate you. Super epic. I don't remember that being so open. But yeah. And Carlos, thanks for the support. I know it's nice when Stream Elements is subbed. You guys don't have to gift it a sub. I can try to figure out how to give it a permanent sub at some point. But y'all never let me do that, so here we are. Here we are. Okay, boat is not up. Mercer sharing that prime says, I got you. Thank you.
I got you.
That is seriously epic. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Trust me, sharing those primes, huge deal for any creator, and it's no exception here. Thank you. It is such a big deal. Thank you, thank you. Hoping against hope here. That our door is open. We can rush in, grab our stuff, and get the heck out. We still may want to barter for the key at some point, even if we do get it here, you know. Because, like, if there is a safe and computers in there, and that's actually really good for customs, especially in an extract where that nobody tends to go to, because people tend to take RUAF out. I can't tell if I got him or not. We're going to go this way. Scav being up is a good sign that there's no players here, though.
My wife says I wasted money by ordering a 3-meter wide frame for our wedding photo. Well, I think she should look at the bigger picture.
See, you know what the problem with that one is? I like it too much. That was really good. That was really good. Thank you for the 100 bits, Freddy. Starting that hype train, by the way. Our first hype train of the day. Or scam train, all aboard, all that good stuff. Thank you, everybody. For doing that. So you got your resub, you got your prime sub. Now's the time. Of course, 100 bits or more and gifted subs will also get you the emotes. And the cool thing right now is gifted subs are 25% off still, I believe. Oh, maybe I got that guy. That's good enough. So
I
thank
sent
you all
my
for
hearing
even just
aid in
starting.
for repairs 3 weeks ago. I've heard nothing since.
Oh no! Please be open and somebody just closed it.
Spare bits with a witty
That's
pun.
our key! I didn't know you could unlock with it. I didn't know you could unlock with an unidentified key. That's amazing. I genuinely had no idea you could do that. Oh, that's really funny, dude. That's really funny. Spare bits with a witty pun. Thank you, Carlos, for the spare bits with a witty pun. Holy smokes. Well, we have the key now. I'm glad I checked the door, because, like, I very easily could have not checked the door there. Holy smokes. Twistle Mouse coming in so very hot with so many gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I don't really need those rubles either. I don't really need that, though. If you got gifted a sub, be sure to say thank you. That should have also crushed that level 1 hype train. Looks like it did. It's really, really epic, everybody. And enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free. And thanks for taking advantage. I will say, with the 25% off on the gifted subs, I get all but 5% of what it costs. So it is actually kind of more efficient than bits and stuff right now, monetarily. So, like, I'm basically getting everything from those. I do really want that cord. No, and no for now. And we need so many wires. And we also need the actual physical cords, too. But we need so many wires. Need that PCB as well. RAM, less so. Carlos with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you, thank you. That's also up. There's some more fireworks there for 25 out of 32 today. Y'all are genuinely epic. What am I ditching for this PCB? Screw. Oh, no, this. Duh. Freddy with a gifted sub as well to T-Dog.
Freddy B8 gifted a tier 1 sub to Dog 19.
Much appreciated. Are we looting everything back here? I don't think so. I think we're just going to hit the filing cabinets. Filing cabinets over here, and then maybe loot behind here. 95% level 2 hype train. Prime subs, resubs. Great time to join in. Thank you all for even, like I said, just starting a hype train is super epic. Because we are kind of filled up here. We will need both of those. Yes. That's probably worthwhile over one of these, I think. You can also ditch this stack of PSO as well, I think. Yeah. Another gifted, getting us into level 3.
Freddy Eddie 1 gifted a tier 1
Y'all have
sub
been
to like
so generous over this holiday season. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Oh. There's a lot of good stuff there. I mean, I definitely want that. It's just straight upgrade. Can I make that work? I probably could. Need 2 spots. Man, we have a lot of nice stuff here. Screws are going to be needed for the weapon rack. Okay. Mostly because that gives us 2 items. Dodge the gifted, all good, Gyro. Good to just have you here. Do technically need that, but not worrying about it. Twistle Mouse with the gifted to Gyro.
Twistle Mouse.
Can't dodge the snipers.
Sub to Gyro HD underscore. They
get
have
out of here.
given 342
Get these tasks
gift
done.
subs in the channel.
Seriously, thank you. Level 3 hype train. 3.5 minutes left to go. 15% in. That's one of my favorite keys, by the way. It's literally just 3 jackets, but I love it. Okay, there's some potential good loot back there, but like I said, I'd rather just...
What did the janitor say
Just
when
pass
he
out.
jumped out of the closet? Supplies.
God. Freddy, thank you for the 100 bits. Wish today was payday. All good, Grim Ripper. Save that for yourself, man. Seriously. Save it for yourself. What if it takes a key charge if it's unidentified? We'll find out. We'll find out. Holy smokes. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in, being super generous. Can't believe we're at 28 subs already. Oh, my God. Min! Min! What in the heck? 20 gifted subs is a whole hell of a lot of gifted subs. That is very, very generous of you. Definitely taking advantage of that 25% off. Lots of great resubs in that gift bomb. Let's get some massive cheering in the chat. That's also just, we went from 15% level 3 to 82% level 4, which is just, thank you. Thank you, everybody. We're almost at 1,000 sub points. Like, what is happening? Y'all are insane. Thank you. All right. Let's see if it took a durability. It did. And now we have a director's key. Which, again, like I said, I kind of wanted anyway. And 204. Let's go. Nice. So that's another safe room. Again, this 220 key is worth keeping. Maps are for barters. That's for later. We're going to need cords. I don't think we need this. So we can definitely sell that. We got to see how many fuel cons we have. Hold on. Hit that with a sword. 2, 3. We need 4 for tasks later. Okay. Oh no, we have the 4. Nice. There it is. So we have the 4 for the test later. That's not until much later. So we're not worried about that too much. Okay, we should go see what we can craft with those. Probably not. Oh, I have another key here. I forgot about this one. And 203. That's a quest key. So very good. Those can get handed in. This is good. Honestly, this might be good for delivery from the past. We're going to need a ton of screws. We're going to need all that. We're going to need rollers eventually. That puts us one step closer to a lot of different things. Let's make this a med bag, I guess. Hey, minute and 54 seconds left on this hype train. Y'all are seriously epic. I don't know if nighttime's the right play for trying to get our task done here. I actually genuinely don't know. See, now I kind of want to save this. Because we can. And I don't think this is the right weapon to so if we're going in nighttime, we got to be ready to defend ourselves and have a flashlight. So something like this could be good, or something like this. What can we do modding wise here? Can we get a flashlight on this? We absolutely can. Yes. Okay. And that's really what we want. So we don't want you here. I think we'll... I was going to try out the new scope, but I think we'll just work with what we got. And then, yeah, that's fine. Then honestly, we might do like that, plus these two. Just to be able to defend ourselves. Let's go ahead and get that sold up here. Let's also make sure we turn in this. Guess we could turn in these as well, just to see how many we have here. Okay, so we're short 112. Beautiful. Yep, this is the graphics cards, and this is where all the CPU fans need to get going. Hey, thanks for the hype train, everybody. Level 4, 82% is super good. Oh, this also unlocks Shooterboard in Heaven, so we can start that whenever, which is pretty cool. That we need a key for. 35 subs and 400 bits, chat. 35 subs in one train. That is more than my daily sub goal. That is genuinely exceptional. Thank you for all the gifted. It was mostly gifted, but there's a few primes, there's a few resubs in there, and I really do appreciate those a whole hell of a lot too. So thank you, everybody. Oh, let's see honestly, the hype train emotes have been kind of crushing it lately. Well, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I meant to sell that too. To Skier for like nothing. Alright. Hit this with a repair for sure. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is I think I am gonna wear this face shield helmet. I'm kinda curious on how good it is. Okay, and then how much BP? We have a lot of BP here, so let's load... Oh, we have some PP as well? Interesting. So let's do this. Let's split that in half. Let's top load it with BP, because that'll put people down real quick, hopefully. It's got a nice flashlight on it, so that's good. Put that on there, I guess. Actually, we'll put that on there, save some room. Put that on there to save some room. Yeah, don't care for that. That's probably a to-be-sold pile. Same with this. Same with that. Then we're going to do... It's actually kind of perfect. I'll take it. Basically, I want to like risk very little here and just go for it. Or risk as little as possible while going for it. I do think we need to survive at some point, but as long as we get it down, we should be okay. Okay, I need to make room for this STM-9 here. Okay, and then I want to put... Didn't I have more BP? Yeah, we'll put some BP there. In case we need to top load, we shouldn't have to top load. We'll put this here. We'll put this here. Why are we not rotating? There we go. We'll leave those like that. This one could be a good one for the stim, like having a stim in our butt instead of these things. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then I wouldn't say no to... Man, we have so many impact grenades. To save those. Just makes my job easier later. Alright, impact grenades it is. I can go there. I'm going to bring one. And then we're going to go nighttime. We're going to try to get this thing done. It's a scary task in hardcore. But we have the key now. The fact that we have the key now makes it a lot less scary. So that's good. Mark! Holy smokes. Thank you for the 5 gifted. That is exceptionally generous. 53 out of 32 today. If you got gifted a sub, once again, thank you so much. And Rokamaria. Welcome to the moot. Good to have you. Okay. All right, gonna give it a shot here. We headed in this key. We headed in the mechanic task. Yep. I'll see you on that raid. Okay. All right, we're pretty far away. Guess we're not that far away. Kind of going in circles there. So there's 2 ways to do this task. Be aggressive and get it done. Or wait and get it done. Grenade? Who had a grenade? That's annoying. I guess I didn't hear it because I had the face shield on. I didn't get a kill? What? That guy died. No way. He literally fell over and died on my screen. Oh my god. That had to have been a desync or something like that. And that's on me. I missed a lot. Like, I really missed a lot there. Yeah, it was a freaking impact grenade, dude. So dumb. I can't believe that guy didn't die. He died on my screen, you know? Alright, well, we gotta kit up and get back to customs, I guess. Alright. Let's... I mean, we gotta go to customs. So I guess we slap that STM9 back on. Yeah. That seems alright. So let's do that. With that. This will actually give us a flashlight, which is pretty cool. Slap those on. Could wear that. And that Clippy sure drops that. Gotcha, yeah. Ah, something for them to check out later. Okay, we'll do that. Do I want to bring in... Yeah. I really need to get a Gingy keychain. If we can get a Gingy keychain, I'd be really happy. Did I not turn in my skier tasks? I don't think I turned in my skier tasks. Chat, you were supposed to remind me about this. Yeah, see, I didn't turn in my skier tasks.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Cash Dollar. Thank you for sharing your Prime. Chat, you had one job. You really had one job. And you failed. I really appreciate you sharing your Prime, Cash Dollar. That's such a big deal. It's such an amazing way to support the content. Already bought and paid for. It really genuinely keeps the stream full time. So, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, chat failed. What a bummer. I expected better from you, you know? Just can't get good help these days. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... Guess we could do that. Chad is great at their job. We should all remain full-time. Yeah, that's fair. We'll equip that. I think we just hop in. We have a flashlight. We have this. Do I need... I guess I need the dorms key as well, huh? All right, then we'll just put this on 6. Or the other quest key. Yeah, all right. GG. Let's do it. See y'all in there. Okay. Okay. Don't hate this. Don't love it either. Hey, Freddie. We'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. As always. Much appreciated. Wait, isn't there a... I think there's a factory key spawn in one of these things. This is an old school spawn, so it may or may not be relevant still. Did not mean to do that. I don't think it matters too much. You do usually see it there once or twice a wipe? Gotcha. I don't loot here too much. My go-to farming has always been... Well, usually it depends on my items, I guess. The customs is usually not my go-to farming. That's worth some rubles. It's always good. That. We also may be getting closer to a another scav jump box here. Ashwin, thank you for the 30-monther. Appreciate you. Yeah, money. We need these for something at some point. I forget what it is. Is this the good one? Get some love and eye for the chat, please. How you doing, Emil? Good to see you. All right, capacitors. 1 PSU would go a long way because it's 8 capacitors, I think. Wires, cords, all needed. Less so needed, but it does trade for a suppressor later. We're good on that. Good on those. Nuts and bolts. Still need a ton of. It's not unreasonable. PBM's not bad. Sells well enough. We do need dollars, so we're actually probably going to sell that to Peacekeeper. On the chopping block here. Honestly, all that can stay. We are going to need some amount of weapons parts for Workstation 3. Or 2, excuse me. And Workstation 2 will get us the lenses that we need from Plex. So... hopefully. That place has a ton of great loot as well, but we're kind of here for tasks more than loot. So let's just go hit these computers in the back of the van and then kind of jump over and see where we're at. Because I don't want to get to dorms too early if we're trying to avoid players, but I also don't want to like take too much time here. Some of the ammo changes, the Streamer Watch actually had to learn 7.62 rounds since he can't just buy PS rounds anymore. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we are going to need those for a task. But we'll be a serial door closer. Why not? God, I love this. I love nighttime snow. It really does make nighttime raids way more accessible. Then we get some hydration. Nice. Trades for Glocks. I do like me a Glock. That'll be good. Yeah, we might as well start saving those. So we have blue fuel to make bag boxes will be a big deal. Probably sniper scav then. Yeah. Huh. Shooting at somebody. Good little warning bell, I guess. Do need those. Not too many more though. Didn't think it would work, but you know, you gotta check. It's a player shooting a PB pistol. There's our player. Feel a little bit bad about that, but oh, I think I'm hitting something. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, it was something. Because I didn't think the guns could, Oh, I need that. I didn't think the guns could block up stuff like that, you know? And that's just 5 extra slots for a little bit of extra weight. Oh, I forgot there was APs in there. Alright. I want to save the AP mag for We want to save the AP mag for dorms. Alright, let's see what our PB friend had. Honestly, mad respect on the kit. I absolutely love it. We actually have the PBM to go with this, so I'm actually going to grab it. Alright, chopping block stuff can go away. Well, I think they came in naked, or not naked, but like somewhat naked on that. That's super cool. Little cord. Yeah, buddy. Is that at me? I guess everybody's having trouble with this this sniper scav, huh? Oh. That one's just cooler. Yes. My goal here is to chat. I need you all in unison to say it with me. One tap. Thank God for nighttime and them not being able to see. One tap. I only heard one shot. How you doing, Holy Terror? Me too. Pretty sure this is worth more. Yeah, doing pretty well. Enjoying our drop stream. Well, hopefully everybody else is as well. It's hard to hear more than a one tap over all that gunfire. Reasonable. Very reasonable. This is why I like bringing a ton of ammo for these things, because as you can see, even at semi-automatic, I can shoot a lot of rounds. Got in there. FMJs is pretty good. I came over here for the potential for a 214 key. I guess we could check sniper scav, but I think it's time we headed to dorms. And I think I am gonna go. Yeah, perfect. Around this way. Yeah, we're late enough in the raid now where most folks are either dead or out. Oh, really? Like I said, don't really need it, but it does trade for a Glock. Like a nice Glock. With a big shtick, so. I will top up with that. I'm going to put exactly one of these rounds in here, just so I don't accidentally loot anything into there. And then if we find a key, I'll ditch that for it. But for all intents and purposes, I'm deleting a round here just to not accidentally loot something I don't want to, or, you know, by mistake. So. I don't have that. That's a good one. That one's okay. We don't have enough MP5s to make that really work. Really just hoping for... In fact, I'm even going to get rid of these in general. We're really just hoping for our B11 or B-11 or whatever it is. It says better parts. That's a better gun. I think I'll take the better parts this go around. That at me? I don't know if that was at me or not. I'm gonna try to get cover from it though. And not worry about it. Whoa! Somebody turn out the lights. But again, even at the darkest part of the day, this is reasonable, right, chat? Like, I think, and YouTube, I think this is fairly reasonable. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's when it switches from sun setting or sun rising to actual rising, and then sun setting to nighttime. That's just what it does. But I think that's when it. So like, I think scavs can actually see better now. Because I think that might that kind of clock maybe when everything switches. Maybe. Okay, that's opened. So people have definitely been here. Let's remember to actually hand these in this time. Oh, silly me. Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't want to loot too much here, but I am going to hit the stuff in the immediate area here. Yeah, we actually kind of need that. It sells well, but right now we need the hydration. How you doing, Commander Ursus? And if I did miss anybody else coming into chat because I was paying attention to raid or whatever reason, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for following. You know? Hopefully you guys are having some good drops. There are a few legendaries that I think are quite good. I know, excuse me, I know the drops are like not the best stuff in the world in recent, compared to recent memory. Oh, that one's really good too. But again, I'm gonna stick with the better parts. I think we have enough guns right now. Do not mind if I do. Can I have another light bulb in here? Yeah. We can get rid of that. Excuse me. But there's some pretty good legendaries, even just monetarily. Apparently there's one that was like some ridiculous amount of PS rounds. I think it's 545 PS. But it sells really well. Like, it sells to dealers fairly well. So. Oh, I didn't bring money in with me this time, did I? That's alright, we're not planning on heading out that way anyway. And just to confirm, yes, trailer park, all that good stuff. Is it 1,400? Yeah, it's a lot, but it's worth quite a few rubles to the dealers. So, even 500,000 rubles to kick off is pretty cool. All right. I do want the PBM back though. This guy can have his. Hopefully they insured. Much respect for the kit. We'll take the fresh gun. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't hate this as much anymore. Either. With the new recoil. It's definitely pretty good. But it used to kick like weirdly. Same with the Grosh. I bet you the Grosh actually would be reasonable these days. Is it on the table? Smuggler's boat is up. In case we need to retreat this way. We probably won't have to. But it's good information to have. Hey, what's up, DJ? Tarkov-a-thon's going pretty well. We died a few times, but we're getting stuff done, Chad, of course, has been... Well, not of course, but Chad has been exceptionally generous today. And I appreciate all the lurkers today as well. Two less to deal with at least. Traveling on a pack like that? My goodness. Oh, that was scary for a second. That was real scary for a second. Look today, first day back at work. You have 213 tasks complete for phone calls and emails. It's going to be a rough day, but at least I got Deadpine for 12 hours. Hey, that's awesome. I'm sorry you have a rough day at work for you, ahead of you. But, yeah, you got me. I'll be here. I will be here. That's a fun one, too. But wrong handguard. I don't think this is going to be anything relevant. Yeah, just some FMJs. Just some FMJs. We're going to start to need those relatively soon as well. But nice, Big Irish. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I always like the Hex builds. Not gonna bother with that body. Great. Huh. Things lined very pink. Okay, looks like this has been opened already. Which is fine. Get this going. Oh, it had a yellow mag too with the red hex stuff. That's cool. Slayer, this is probably the best wipe experience I've had. Except for maybe my like second wipe or first wipe, you know. So I don't know. It's got a combination of a lot of great things. I've been loving hardcore. It's been really fun to stream. We've had a lot of people here for stream, and that's been pretty cool. Even on the days we don't have drops, like we've had a lot of people here. Oh no, I guess we don't need that anymore because we're not saving for that barter. So the new mechanics, the new everything. I don't know. The new map, even though it has some problems, is still really fun. Yeah, it's been great. Been enjoying the heck out of it. Lots of my friends came back for this wipe. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. For sure. Definitely need that. Definitely need those. But yeah, I don't know. Something about it. The vaulting, definitely, I really enjoy. The one tap. I'm not like 100% sold on the new hitboxes, but that's okay. What else? I feel like I'm missing something else. The new armors are kind of cool. I don't know. The new map and the new area shoreline expansion is really cool. Been loving the heck out of that. That's just a cool area for hardcore. Recoil. The recoil's a big one. Yes. So, yeah, there's a lot going for it, you know? Yeah, Ground Zero is, again, you can take or leave the map. I'm happy I don't have to go back, but also, like, it's not bad for loot, for hardcore. Like, it's got everything you need. It's got the essentials for hardcore. But I don't know. I mean, the problems with most of the problems with Ground Zero are like you have to do a bunch of tasks there to get stuff actually, get anything going. Yeah, as a grenade launcher. We've had the opportunity to use that a lot. I just never have. And I think there's too many spawns, like, by, like, 3 or 4 players. Like, if there's slightly less spawns, it'd be fine. But I do think it's going to be, like, I think even right now, and that's just the problem of day 1 of the wipe. I think even as of, like, right now, Ground Zero is probably pretty good. It's a great place to go if you're level 1 or 2. You know? And, like, a month into the wipe, it's going to be amazing. It'll let a new player get into the wipe. It'll let a new player get into the wipe without really worrying, you know? And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, this has been looted. So I'm actually just going to leave. I see absolutely no reason to get armpitted by a scab over here. Which has been going crazy. It's so confusing. Yeah. Well, so the more people that complete... So, like, the cool thing is if you can get out in front of the pack, like, if you start day 1 of the wipe, you can get all your Ground Zero stuff done early and then get in front of everybody. The other early game tasks, your woods tasks, your customs tasks, get a lot easier because there's less players doing them, right? Hey, Killer, that's Gunsmith 3. That's actually really important. They're very expensive on the flea market, so like you save some money there. Nice. Rock solid raid. You'll love to see it. All right, that was pretty rock solid raid there. Take as many wires as we can get. This is definitely getting sold. It's a pile of to be sold, I guess. We'll bring that. Sold. Honestly, I think I'm going to sell this too. For room purposes, those could get handed in. Sold. Because we're this can get handed in too? That's nice. This is getting sold. Getting some dollars would be good. For sure. Alright, let's get the... Yes. And then I think we're keeping all of this. For now. Because again, we might need to buy a 3rd junk box prior to stash 3. Okay, at least all that fit in there. Guess there's more. There's always more. Let's put meds in here. That'll save a little bit of room here. All right, let's hand the skier stuff in first. Then we're going to go try to do delivery from the past. Silly Deadpine. Another ice cream cone. We're actually very close to being done with that. Yep, that's this entire area is basically on the sell list. Which I'm kind of A-okay with. Okay. That's getting handed in. This is a to be sold as well. Let's start there. All right, skier, sell. So skier can take whatever skier wants. Because I need money spent with skier. And then preppers after that. And then I think peacekeeper. And then I guess Jaeger. Like I said, until we get enough spent on these guys that we don't have to worry about it. That's kind of where I want to be at. Looks like we got new dailies as well. We got shady business. Done. Yeah. I guess that was a level 20 thing. It used to be in hardcore that SSD drive was the absolute most important thing that you made sure you saved. Otherwise, you were gated in your hideout. Because they only spawned in scav bags, I think it was. It was something silly. It was kind of ridiculous. All right, so we're done with this now. Which is nice. Complete that up, which unlocks setup. Oh, wow. Setup's super early. Dang. Okay, so they reorganized that a little bit. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't hate that. We could try to get that going earlier rather than later. I did bull tank. I will get to it in just a second. Yeah. Oh, I did miss your... Sorry, I missed your initial question. I will get to your question. Yes. Yeah. Yep, so this unlocks fishing gear. I probably shouldn't have accepted that because now we got to figure out where to store that stuff. Unlocks Grenadier, which is great. Yeah, so that's a level 20 thing now, which is pretty sick. I guess we had room for it. Fair enough. Okay. That does not work so well there. There's just so many things to turn in here. George Lopez with the 23 months. Says Lurkin Coffee.
Lurking while drinking coffee.
You'll love to hear it. You absolutely love to hear it. Thank you very much. Let's get some love live chat, please. That is also sub number 56 today. That should have been another set of fireworks. We're 8 subs away from doubling our daily goal, which is just silly. That's plain silly, chat. Thank you. All right, that's a to be sold. This is a save some room. I already have one in that pile, though. Yeah, this is a save some room bag. Because it gives us an extra row. Okay. So, we're going to hop into Nighttime Factory. Let's also turn in that sausage. This is actually good for nuts and bolts. So, we honestly should hop in there and do a streets raid. We have yet to do a streets raid. So. And I would like to use something a little bit more potent than that for this task. And honestly, this doesn't sound too bad, modding. I think we'll actually save that. We'll slap that on there. We'll slap that on there. Oh, we could also do this one. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. We'll slap that on there. That's fine. That's fine. We definitely have lights that are not part of our task there. So we'll use this. Unload. And then we'll use... We'll say 3 mags. I'm going to load... No reason to have the good bullets if you can't just use them. Sure. Oh, I gotta delete this. We'll put that one there. We'll put that on there. This is to be sold. Okay, so we have a flashlight. We have 2 flashlights, actually. Then we're going to... I do want to have some amount of room here. Did I turn in these gear tasks again? Did I forget to do that? 100%. See, chat, you have one job. Maybe I'm not paying attention to chat. Northeast, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. And Chemical Part 3 is also on Factory, which I totally forgot about. So we have 2 things to do on Factory here. Oh, brother. One job, chat. One job. All right. We got this, though. We got this. You... Honestly, that's all fine. I would like some amount of bullets saved in here. To work with. Because there's also a chance we're going to have to kill a lot of scavs. And we'll leave a slot for keys as well. So we've got painkiller, we've got this, we've got this. We're not going to worry about blacked out stuff because we can just leave. Not going to worry about that. Yeah. And this is not the greatest armor in the world, but that's okay. It's what we got. And we're gonna hop in, try to get this factory raid done. Once again, I am going nighttime. I think we're going to be, well, it depends on our spawn, but we're going to try to play it patient. We'll see. Delivery from the past is the most important. But we do want to get both done. So, I'll see you on that raid. Okay, we're in. And not a great spawn. So yeah, so the hardcore makes it more like a survival game for someone with 5,000 hours in the game, and I much prefer it to feel like that than like the base game. Not that the base game is not unfun, it's not for me. Or I'm not tired of it, but I would get bored. Yeah, okay, awesome, Bolt Tank, thank you, yeah. Oh, thank you, Vunakai, for linking that. Yeah, that kicks it off and kind of gets the idea where we're going. The start can be a little rough, I gotta say. The start can be a little rough. And it was this wipe, it was difficult. Okay, it kind of feels like there's either somebody being patient in this raid. New achievement earned, that's what she said? What? Fair enough. Or we're in here alone, and we can kind of loot freely, and that would actually, factory does have a lot to offer, loot-wise. So. We can just top up a little bit. Deal. No scav runs in hardcore. Yeah. So all PMC, which is why I'm such a high level. Oh, I forgot about normal games. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, rat poison. Something running there. Finish looting this. shelves can have good stuff. Might be time to start saving for the holodilnic barter. Oh, okay. We need one for the what's its face? Gun rack, weapon rack. I keep wanting to say gunsmith for weapon rack, and I know that's not correct. Scav spawn ins. Is that at me? I guess it was. He could be up on the stairs, I guess. Жопа! I don't know, man. There could be somebody in here, I guess. Nah. I just want out, you know. Yeah, they can farm all they want. I'm good with that. We got our chemical part 3. Nice, dude. Yes. Okay, good. Delivery from the past is done. Only took 2 attempts. I can no longer say it's taken us 1 attempt. It's taken us 1 attempt for like the past like 6 wipes. So, yeah. Not going to complain about that in the slightest. GG's. All right, once again, before we forget, we're going to hand in chemical part 3. Okay, which pisses off Jaeger, but what doesn't piss off Jaeger? So, this is the big one. This is the really big one. We can get ourselves an injector case. And we're going to have an injector case this early on. So in the past, we got the ammo boxes, which certainly worthwhile. Certainly worthwhile. But yeah. Not really sure what's going on with that one. We are kind of running out of room here. I need to get rid of this fuel container. We could craft with it potentially. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna load my hideout and we'll see what we can craft with it. Okay. That's a good one to get. Well, we could craft those. We probably should, but we do need wires. But I want to see if I can craft anything with this. Or if I have the craft for this. I suppose not. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's 3 of these. Yeah, not worthwhile. I think I'll get rid of it. Could craft a grenade case with it eventually, but I just don't think that's really worth my time. Oh, we can craft cords as well. That's so T-plugs have an alternate use. That's good. Okay. And then we just need a single 226 Elite grip. Yeah, we're up to 5, by the way, Vunacut. We found another one earlier today. So dumb. Okay, but that'll give us a little bit of room there. Of course. That'll be good for later. This is going to be sold for now. We are going to need one of these later as well, so we'll save it now. We'll do this. Yep, these are all for crafting. Like I said, we may be buying another junk box prior to a lot of stuff here. Selling all these for now. Get some dollars going. We have a 214 key already, I think. But we'll save it for now. We really need to get a docs case or a key tool. Those are good. We'll drink that in our next raid. Those TP bricks can probably be sold. Maybe we're saving these. I don't know. I think we're good on that. That's for customs. Once again, we do want to finish chemical part 4 relatively soon here. All right, let's get some of this stuff sold here. I think we're gonna sell most of that, but I do want to complete it because it unlocks BP Depot as well, which is just so good. So we're gonna basically go to customs and mark everything, which is cool. All right, let's get this junk sold here. Like I said, skier needs to get stuff sold, so whatever skier we'll take, we'll sell. And then, who are we worried about next? Definitely not Peacekeeper. I guess Ragman, for sure. I guess we'll just take the highest value here. We're going to need the TPs for something, but they really are not that bad to farm. And honestly, we'll just take the most from that. We are going to go for Kappa. We'll have to start saving those items at some point, but yeah. Oh, interesting. Noted for next time. We could have probably we just need to find the squash and the green tea because these are super easy to get. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, and how close are we to the key tool? Yeah, so NaCl and chlorine. Sounds like shoreline to me. All right. We're gonna go back to that STM-9 though, because I've been having fun with that, and that's always important. Could go in with a Mosin too, I guess. Oh, we have Grenadier now, so we'll keep that with us. We'll just put that away in there. We'll grab you. We'll unload you. Unload. Unload. Feels like I should have more PvP. There it is. Okay. So let's do that. And that's more of a so we know when we're getting to the bottom of the mag type of deal there. Okay. Good. Good. And we got to go mark a bunch of stuff. So we're probably going to hit up another nighttime. I mean, it's been so flipping clear out with the snow. So I don't feel as bad about doing the night times. But YouTube, not Twitch chat. Twitch chat, do not go anywhere. This is at the end of the YouTube episode. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for doing... Why are you checked off here? I'm a little confused on that one. Probably just a bugged out thing. But yeah, we're going to go hop into customs. We're going to go get the depot done. We're also going to get, which may unlock Punisher. Like, we're really cruising on quests. And then we're also going to try to get Chemical Part 4 done, get our injector case. That's basically going to take the spot of this Propofol, and we're going to, like, keep morphines and Propofol in there, and we're always going to have access to those, and that's such a big deal for this. It is a very powerful thing. Arguably a little bit too powerful for hardcore, but honestly, I don't care. So, you know, that's that. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for tuning in and watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Big shout out to those sharing their primes. That's a huge deal for content creation for me. We don't get enough views to live off the ads, so the primes, such an amazing way to support the full-time content, the daily episodes, the 5-day-a-week streams, all that good stuff. So thanks for that. And yeah, thanks for just watching. We'll catch you next one.